We stay his winning lottery ticket. Next, Judge Judy.
Robert Duvall, Ray Liotta, and Denzel Washington. John Q, CBS Sunday.
You never change, do you, Henry?
Not in my devotion to you.
What about your devotion to the truth? Face it, hon, you are a little truth-challenged.
How can you say that, my bublette?
Because you think that Jen was stupid to tell Mike about her one-night stand.
Yeah, I thought she was taking a bit of a chance. Yeah, sure.
You thought he was for sure gonna break up with her, and he ended up asking her not to move out.
Okay, all right, whatever. Chalk one up for the truth, sure.
He really does love her, Henry.
As much as I love you?
No, that's impossible. Nobody loves anyone as much as you love me.
That's right.
Which is kind of my point. I was just wondering if I made the same mistake that Jen did, would you try and forgive me?
You can't make the same mistake. Craig is your brother.
Ew.
I know that's disgusting, isn't it?
You know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Mike loves Jen so much that he's gonna do whatever it takes to make this work. And everything's gonna be fine.
Want to bet?
What time did you get home?
Way past your bedtime. Plus, you were snoring.
Why didn't you wake me up?
Believe me, I wanted to.
We could have said goodnight to each other.
I love the way we say goodnight to each other. I miss being close to you.
We're close right now.
You want to get closer? Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. What is this? Allie. What happened here last night?
Hey, look. Munson's had major repair. Wonder whose face he ran into.
Get away. Who wrapped that bandage? The mummy?
No, your mother. And she said she wished it was your head.
Hey, man, you're a riot. You must have had him rolling down there at the funny farm. Come on, man. He's not worth it.
Hi. How'd your date go?
What?
Allison's waitress friend from the diner?
Oh, that wasn't really a date.
Sure looked like it. When a girl offers to get you into a club for free, it means she's into you. Are you guys going out again?
Don't grill me, okay?
Grill you? It's called conversation.
Yeah, whatever.
What's up with you anyway?
Nothing. I have to get the history.
No, I mean last night. Everybody was having a good time. Then all of a sudden you got really weird.
I am weird. I told you that. And I do crazy things.
Did you do something crazy to your hand?
What do you want, Mother?
Good morning to you too, darling.
If this is another attempt to get you to talk Jennifer out of her business and you into it, you can save your breath.
No, I have realized that I put you in a very awkward position asking you to intercede on my behalf, so I've taken matters into my own hands. Please, sit down.
What have you done now?
With one brilliant stroke, I have solved all of Jennifer's problems.
Why are you telling me this?
I'm hoping you'll approve.
I can understand Lily's desire to cover for her son.
Lily didn't murder anybody.
Oh, I don't think she did. Nor do I think my nephew did.
Why is she confessing to something she didn't do? What is she thinking?
She's not thinking. She's going on pure instinct. But listen, can we get back to work? Because if I start worrying about Lily, I am not going to get anything done. And my assistant says I have a very busy morning. Which reminds me, I need to call Craig.
About what?
Well, you know what? Despite your reservations, it seems that he has pulled off a major coup.
Yeah, what's in it for him? A new car? Huh? One of those new Jaguars, bulletproof?
You know, anything that benefits street jeans benefits worldwide. And, you know, he deserves the spoils. So maybe maybe you want to think about giving him some slack.
Well, tell me what for. Maybe I will.
You know, Craig and I had a really good meeting. And it turns out that he's organized this big trunk show for a chain of department stores so that Street Jeans can preview their line directly to the buyers. It's really pretty major.
It's on the up and up?
Well, I think it's aggressive marketing at the right place at the right time. And I'm sure that Jennifer is as impressed as I am. And you know what? All the doubts that I had about, you know, them working together, they're just a thing of the past now.
Just like that, huh? Must have been some meeting.
Well, I think I gave him an opportunity to run with, and he's done that. So I think we need to give credit where credit is due.
Whatever you say.
You know, I think you could trust my instincts on this. Really, you know, Craig is not going to let me down.
All your years in politics, you must have read a lot of history, right?
Of course.
You ever read about Caesar and Brutus?
Miss Lucy's calling on the house line, ma'am.
I guess I'll take that in the other room.
Okay.
Oh, Dusty. I didn't know anyone was in here.
Yeah, Sierra's taking a call.
Yeah, I ran into her in the hall. She told me I could wait in here, but I didn't realize.
Oh, if you want to be alone, that's no problem.
No, don't go.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You don't look okay. Jen, what's going on? What's going on?
Honey, that dog doesn't even like carrots.
It's called Mom Vision.
They're on your desk.
The ability to see things that others can't, even on dishes.
Oh, thanks, honey. Hey, looks clean. But let's try this.
Introducing Dawn with Bleach Alternative. Powers away unseen food residue. You might not see it, but Mom knows it's there. And now, she knows it's taken care of. New Dawn with Bleach Alternative. A drop of Dawn and it's all gone.
Put it back!
Do those telltale roots make you just want to die? Problem solved. Introducing Root Touch-Up, first ever by Nice and Easy. In just 10 minutes, lose those roots in between colorings. Use the brush to put color-matching formula here, and here, and here, and there. 10 minutes later, roots are gone. Your color's back on and you're out of there. Wondering, now where have you been all my life? Finally, it's here. Root Touch-Up from Nice and Easy. The new way to keep your color wonderful.
Getting ready to clean the bathroom, Mom?
Yep. Keep stretching.
Introducing the Mr. Clean Magic Reach, a new extendable cleaning tool that makes cleaning the bathroom less of a workout. It comes with a flexible head and 2 different cleaning pads. The scrubbing pad tackles showers and cleans tubs with ease. The mopping pad cleans counters, floors, and hard-to-reach areas. Why reach? Get Mr. Clean Magic Reach.
There will be some swelling and discomfort, but it won't hurt a bit.
Now with new Olay Regenerist Continuous Night Recovery, you can rest easy. It works during the night to increase surface cell renewal by 50% for an Olay mini lift every morning. Wake up to Olay Regenerist Night. Love the skin you're in.
Look what's coming. It's the Kmart Fashion Frenzy sale. Take 40% off select fashions for the whole family. This Saturday only at Kmart.
Heart attacks aren't always fatal. To help save lives during a heart attack, most doctors recommend the full dose of aspirin like that in Genuine Bear. Just one Genuine Bear has enough aspirin to help save your life. The more you know, the more you trust Bear.
The CBS Evening News with Bob Schieffer. Experience you can trust.
Tonight, secrets, betrayal, and who else is God talking to?
See you around, Joan.
4 new episodes of Joan of Arcadia start CBS tonight.
You have never wanted my approval for anything. Tell me, seriously, is there like a hidden camera somewhere?
Why can't you be serious about this? Don't you care about your sister?
I said I'd talk to her.
But you haven't.
I didn't realize I was on a time limit. I've been busy.
Doing what? Brooding? Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I realized that after Rosanna left that you must feel very distracted.
Your compassion is staggering. So, in an effort to speed everything up, what have you done this time? Rip Jen's company out from under her? Destroy every dream she ever had?
No. After careful consideration, I realized that I did not have to take over Street Jeans myself. All I had to do was get Craig out and out of Jennifer's life. So I made a deal with him.
You made a deal with him?
Yes. I bought him out and set him up in his own fashion house.
You gave that man money?
Just seed money.
Like giving a pyromaniac a box of matches. How does that help Jennifer?
All I care about is that he's out of her life. That's all. I don't care what he does with his own company.
I can't believe that you thought that you could bargain with Montgomery, of all people. How many times has he cheated you? How many times has he stolen from you? How many times has he humiliated you?
We have a binding legal
Which I'm sure isn't worth the paper it's printed on. You made a deal with the devil. Do you know what that makes you, Mother? An idiot.
Good morning, people. I want you to listen up. I have an announcement to make. I'm leaving Street Jeans. Starting my own company, Boulevard Jeans. It's a similar name, but a whole new road. Bigger, better, sounder, and I'll pay all of you 25% more than you're making here. You come with me, we'll blow the competition away.
Including Jennifer? You want us to leave her?
I want you to do what you think is best for you. But this corporate experiment of Jennifer's is over. She didn't really want the big time. But if you want the big time, it's with me.
I thought we were running in the black.
Well, sure, last month's projections were good, but I'm leaving, and Jennifer goes through life with rose-colored glasses. She didn't really have the desire to pull this all together.
If the company's folding, she should make the announcement.
Well, I'm sure she will be in touch, but she's a little confused right now. It's very difficult to confront a failure. Now, Melanie, you don't need Jennifer Munson, but I need you. Now, if you're smart, you care about your future, you jump on this board and you ride with me. Huh? All right? So who's in? Huh? Well, Melanie?
I'll lock up on my way out.
I have to talk to him.
Of course you do. I'll get us a couple of lattes and be right over.
Oh, alone?
Yeah, sure. Of course, go ahead, dash over there and have a heart-to-heart, and I'll grab the paper and check up on the ponies and wait here for it. For my wife.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Your wife. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mike. Hey. Don't take this the wrong way, but you look like...
I just lost my best friend. Yeah, maybe I'm wondering whether I have.
Are we talking about Jennifer? I thought you guys decided you should stay together.
Yeah, but I keep hearing your voice ask me if I was sure if I did the right thing or
Oh,
not.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It was not my place.
No, of course it was. Look, you earn rights when you care about people. And it was clear last night how much you care about me and Jen.
That's why I'm kind of confused. When I left you last night, you guys seemed okay.
We were, then... This crazy, I cannot keep doing this.
Doing what?
Whenever I close my eyes, I picture Craig putting his hands on her and Jennifer wanting him to.
Oh, you're right. You can't do that. You're gonna drive yourself crazy. It's stupid, and it's pointless because Jennifer can explain to you that what you're imagining isn't what happened at all. Where is she, anyway?
That's another thing I don't know. I woke up this morning, she was already gone.
Tell me what you need. You want to talk?
I lied to you.
To me?
Well, I mean, not exactly, but I wasn't completely honest with you about what happened with Craig and me.
You don't owe me an
No, but I do. I do, because you and Sierra run Worldwide, and Worldwide owns Street Jeans, and I am Street Jeans, and I slept with Craig.
Whoa.
And believe me, it can't sound worse to you than it does to me, but that is why I can't work with him anymore.
Your personal business is your business. It doesn't have to affect your work.
But it does. Because Craig is using the fact that I slept with him to control me.
Control you how?
He threatened to tell Mike. He said that he would destroy my relationship if I didn't play ball.
Blackmail.
Yes. But that is over now because I told Mike the truth.
You did?
Yeah. And he said he wanted to work things out.
Well, there you go. And look, you should feel good about standing up to Montgomery. He tried to hustle you.
Yep.
You blew him away.
But it's not enough. Okay, I want Craig gone. I can't even stand to breathe the same air as he does.
You got it. You got it. I'm with you.
Did I hear you two talking about Craig? What's going on?
Remember I asked you if Craig's activities were kosher? You might want to take a second look.
Why don't you get to the point, Dusty?
He slept with Jen. And then he used blackmail to keep himself here in the company.
It's true. As humiliating as it is to admit. And I know that I never should have...
Just take a deep breath and start at the beginning, all right? This is going to be difficult, but I need to hear everything.
Who can grow a spectacular garden? Now, everyone can. With Miracle Grow Shake and Feed plant food. A few shakes is all it takes to feed plants continuously for up to 3 full months. The perfect food, the right amount. It's the mistake-proof way to grow plants twice as big. Guaranteed. You don't have to be a great gardener to have a great garden. All you need is Shake and Feed.
Airwick Decosphere is the unique air freshener designed to fit your personal style. With 2 new captivating scents, Lotus Flower and Blue Orchid, and Magnolia and Cherry Blossom. It smells just as good as it looks. Decosphere, only by Airwick.
When my allergies get bad, I feel like I'm in a fog. Jaren! Now, I'm Claritin Clear. Claritin gives me non-drowsy relief from my worst symptoms for 24 hours. It's the only one proven to make me alert and focused. Jared? Claritin. Live Claritin Clear.
At Petco, we really love pets. There isn't anything we won't do to make sure they're getting the best products and the best care. So when you ask us a question like,
So how do you feel about cat condos?
we can say from experience,
Feels like home. For her.
Petco, where the pets go. Pals save $4 on select large bags of science-dyed cat food.
Perform like a champion during the Champion Spring Training Sale at Payless, where you can find athletic styles for the whole family.
Now from Goya, how to add a little Latino magic.
During cooking, sprinkle in a packet of Goya Sazon. And only Goya brings you so many other ways that'll make you say, if it's Goya, it has to be good.
Laxatives like that can cause cramps. Huh? Try Phillips Caplets. What's the difference? Phillips effectively relieves constipation overnight without cramps because it's stimulant-free. I'm switching to Phillips. Phillips, effective relief, cramp-free.
Mom's making rich chocolate Ovaltine hot.
Yeah! Ovaltine's made with milk, so it tastes creamy. And it's more nutritious than Swiss Miss or Nestle Hot Cocoa.
We're back. Who wants Ovaltine hot?
Me!
Me too.
More Ovaltine hot, please!
Hey, looks like somebody's been shopping.
Isn't it great? So cute, right?
Where'd you get that?
It's only the latest thing.
Mind if I take a look? Just for a sec. I'll give it right back.
You can pull all you want.
Oh, this is so stretchy.
Mm-hmm, and it fits like a dream.
Come on, let go, let go.
It's the new Gigalastic waistband, only on Huggies diapers.
Go get your own.
I am so going shopping.
Sorry, I should have thrown that shirt in the garbage chute last night.
Allison, you still haven't told me what happened.
To me, nothing. It wasn't my blood, thank goodness. Now that we're up, do you want some pancakes?
Allie, please
Or
stop
buttermilk.
tap dancing.
I can't talk about it.
Why not?
I promised I wouldn't say anything.
About who? Who are you protecting, Allie? We're not supposed to keep secrets from each other.
Okay, but you have to promise that you won't breathe a word of this. I need an Aaron promise.
I promise.
It's Will. He got into a little accident last night.
A little accident? Did you see how much blood was on that shirt?
He smashed his hand on the dashboard of his car.
Oh my. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. I brought him back here, got the cut all cleaned up.
Why did you bring him here? Why don't you just take him to the emergency room?
Because he was embarrassed. He didn't want to run into anyone he knew.
Did he do something illegal?
No,
Then why was he too embarrassed to see a doctor?
because it technically wasn't an accident.
Allison, are you saying that Will did this to himself?
Really, Celia, it's not that interesting a story.
Tell me what happened.
What is it to you?
We're friends, right? If you saw my arm in a sling, wouldn't you ask what happened?
Okay, I was driving my car, I stopped short, my hand hit the dashboard. End of story.
So that girl Gwen, did she take you to the hospital?
No, it wasn't that bad.
You really want me to leave you alone, don't you?
It was just a stupid accident. I'd really like to forget about it. Is that so hard to understand?
You like being a man of mystery.
No, there's no mystery. Everyone in town knows all about me.
They all know what you did a long time ago, Will. That doesn't mean they know who you are now.
Same difference.
That girl Gwen, she liked you. I could tell. You should call her. Tell her your hand hurts.
Why?
So she can kiss it and make it feel better.
I have to get to class.
Whatever. Later.
I'm glad that you called. Does it hurt?
I had to thank you for taking care of me last night.
You don't have to thank me. You and I, well, we understand each other. And I wouldn't want you to go to anyone else.
You know how I feel about you, right?
I feel the same way about you.
Don't call me an idiot. Just because I want to protect my only daughter.
You aren't trying to protect Jen from Craig. You're trying to isolate her. You're trying to clear the field so that you can insert yourself into her life, into her business.
No, I'm not. I love her.
So much so that you're willing to sacrifice her to Craig's competition. This is your idea of mother love. Medea had nothing on you.
You know, whatever company Craig manages to put together, it's not going to hold a candle to Jennifer's. She's the creative force behind Street Jeans. She's the reason that 7th Avenue is all abuzz. She even has a trunk show in the works.
Who set that up?
Why does that matter?
It matters if it was Craig, and you know that. Was it Craig? Great, so you gave that man money and a built-in venue to launch his own company? Thanks to you, he has an all clear to go head-to-head with Street Jeans? Oh, good work, Mom.
He is not going to sabotage Jennifer.
He wrote the book on sabotage.
She gave him a new start in the fashion industry.
He doesn't have a grateful bone in his body. You are so naive. You led your own daughter to slaughter and handed Craig an axe.
No, I have not. I have freed
You know what
her.
you've done? You've made a gigantic mess out of everything. As usual. And as usual, I have to go clean it all up.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Street Jeans to warn Jennifer. I'm going to stop this disaster before it even starts.
Craig threatened you? He was so furious that I went behind his back about not wanting to work with him. And he said that he worked so hard to earn your trust that he couldn't risk that I would dismantle it. He was so mad that I wouldn't go to Singapore with him.
Well, now I understand why you were so resistant. You thought the business would continue to be personal.
Well, and I didn't want it to be. I was just afraid. You know, and Craig said that it was a one-time thing, but he was just so controlling that I couldn't breathe. I couldn't even design. And the more that I tried to keep my distance, the more that he would try to pressure me. And I know I should have tried to explain it to you in the beginning, but it was personal, and I was really trying to be professional. But you know, with Craig, everything gets personal. The boundaries are just blurred.
I understand.
Oh, you know, on the one hand, I wanted to tell you because I thought that it was important. But on the other hand, I felt like a child who couldn't solve a problem on her own, and that's why I didn't tell you.
You know, I think I've heard enough. I'll take care of it.
I can find him if you want.
I said I could take care of it.
I'm really sorry, Sierra. I should have come to you.
You don't need to apologize to me.
Do you still want me at Worldwide?
Of course I do.
Thank you.
Dusty, will you do me a favor, please, and escort Jennifer back to her office?
You sure you don't want me to find him?
No. But maybe if you could, make sure that the locks are changed and that the access codes to the computers are restricted.
Done.
Sierra, I hate to ask you for another favor after everything I've done, but I really don't want to see Craig.
You won't have to. I'll take care of everything privately. He won't bother you again.
Come on. I'll take my car.
Craig Montgomery?
It's Sierra. I need to see you right away.
Well, I'm on my way.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I'm gonna ask you a question, and don't think about the answer, just answer with your heart, not with your head.
Okay.
Do you love Jennifer?
You mean you gave him the chance to steal Jennifer's business?
I didn't want this to happen. I didn't think this was gonna blow up in your face. Now, get out!
Look what's coming. It's the Kmart Fashion Frenzy Sale. Take 40% off select fashions for the whole family. This Saturday only at Kmart.
If your dishwasher looks dingy, try Jet Dry Dishwasher Cleaner. It's this easy. And the advanced formula dissolves mineral deposits that can cause ugly stains. So try Jet Dry Dishwasher Cleaner and clean your dishes with a clean dishwasher.
It's hard, but just by keeping tabs after school, they'll be less likely to use drugs and alcohol. For support, visit theantidrug.com.
Want to say goodbye to stubborn acne? New Neutrogena Advanced Solutions Acne System. Clinically proven to help clear visible acne, and as the skin camera shows, stop the acne forming under your skin. It's everything you need for clearer skin. Advanced Solutions, Neutrogena.
I tried lots of different allergy medicines, but I still had to give up a roommate with cats.
a boyfriend with cats, and my own love of dogs. Then I found Zyrtec.
No other allergy medicine is approved to treat more indoor and outdoor allergies than Zyrtec, the #1 antihistamine prescribed by allergists. The most common side effects were drowsiness, dry mouth, and tiredness. Since individual results may vary, ask your doctor if going straight to Zyrtec is right for you. Lots of allergy medicines, just one Zyrtec.
No.
That's how much you sweat in one day.
Ugh, gross.
And those are your dead skin cells.
Oh, no.
It's body soil.
Oh, my God.
It's in your clothes, your sheets, your towels.
No, I just washed those. Those are clean.
Guess what? It doesn't come out with just detergent.
Really?
Yeah.
What gets it out?
Clorox bleach.
I didn't know Clorox bleach did
You
that.
see how great that looks?
Wow. So white.
I learned something today.
Clorox bleach takes out the body soil detergent leaves inside.
Can I take it home with me?
For your colors, use Clorox too.
If you're busy like me, going to the video store is a hassle. With Netflix, just make a list of the movies you want to see. And in about one business day, you'll get your first DVDs in the mail. Keep them as long as you want, without late fees. Finish one, return it in this prepaid envelope, and they'll send you another movie from your list.
Can you get that?
Mommy's doing a TV commercial!
Netflix. Only $11.99 a month and no late fees.
What did he die of?
Sam was a victim from a previous case.
How do you solve a murder
Could be a copycat.
He never released the details to the press.
when you think the killer is behind bars?
Did I actually put the wrong guy in jail?
Catch the return of Friday's most watched show.
It's like the evidence proves him right and wrong at the same time.
A new number, CBS Tonight. Was this 42-year-old murder a hate crime?
Black man thinks he's white.
You never reported this? Who would I report it to? The police?
A new cold case Sunday.
Bay Furniture's 3 for Free sale is on. Buy now and get 3 years interest-free financing.
I like free. Free is good. Free is great.
But you better hurry. Sale ends Monday.
Don't pay dealer profit on your next car. Buy direct from the auction at First Federal Auto Auction on 63rd and State. Wednesday at 6 p.m., Saturday at noon. Most vehicles sell between $400 and $2,500. All makes and models. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. You name the price. Gates open at 5 p.m. on Wednesdays, 10 a.m. on Saturdays. First Federal Auto Auction, 63rd and State in Chicago. For sale times and directions, call 773-955-9090.
Now at Bay, get this quality Ashley sofa for only $3.99, or this 5-piece room group for only $8.99. Our hot buy of the week, while supplies last.
CBS 2 News, winner of the Illinois Associated Press Award for Best Newscast. We're grateful to be recognized by our peers, but it's your opinion that matters most. Every newscast, every day, we strive to deliver the best news. Choose CBS 2 News.
The Illini battle Louisville, Saturday at 5, only on CBS 2.
Don't miss Joan of Arcadia tonight on CBS. It's all here.
Wow. Will did enough damage to himself to blow up his shirt?
He wasn't trying to hurt himself. He smashed his hand on the dashboard of his car. He was upset.
Why, because your friend thought he was creepy? It sounds like she's got pretty good reason.
She doesn't even know him. He's a good person.
Oh, Allie, please. Will's got some serious issues.
So does everybody.
No, I mean, like, I need to see a shrink every day type stuff.
Okay, I'm not saying that he doesn't have issues, but he's a pretty normal guy, really, if you just give him a chance.
Allison, normal people talk to friends when they're stressed out. Not so normal people punch things. They throw their fists everywhere.
Okay, yes, it was a stupid thing to do, and Will knows it, and he's not going to do it again. See, this is why I didn't want to tell you, because I was afraid that you would come down on him like everybody else does.
I'm not coming down on him, Allison. Hell, I even like the kid. I'm just worried about you. I mean, who knows what's going to tip him over the edge?
Don't say that.
Earth to Allison, he has killed a woman.
It was an accident that he has to live with every day of his life. You know, you have no idea what it's like having people whispering behind your back like you're some sort of ticking time bomb.
No, but I'm not his shrink, and neither are you.
I'm his friend. And I remember what it was like to be his age. I understand him.
Allison, you are not inside his head, okay? You think you guys are alike because you screwed up a couple times. He poisoned somebody, okay? He needs to see somebody about this stuff.
talks to me.
No, I mean somebody professional, Allison. He has a lot of family that can take care of him, you know? You can't be playing nursemaid for him 24/7. Listen, Allison, I just don't want you to dig yourself too deep with this, okay?
I won't, I promise.
Celia, wait up.
Casey, hi. How come you're not in class?
This is my free. What are you doing on here?
Forgot my stupid algebra book.
Well, it's a good thing you did, because you know that singer you were talking about, that one from the magazine? She's throwing a concert. You want to go?
You're kidding. She's here in Oakdale?
Not exactly. She's in Chicago.
We had bad luck in Chicago. Remember?
Yeah, but maybe not this time. I mean, if we actually get together a crew, get consent from the parentals, it'll be good.
That would be amazing.
You think Raphael would go for it? I mean, yesterday he actually treated me like I was a human.
He better. Oh, thank you. Thank you all. You know, we should ask Will to come. I just saw him. He's kind of a mess.
Will's always a mess. He'll be fine. You should get back to class. I'll go nail those tickets down. See you after fourth period. All right. See you.
Well, I guess I better take care of it.
Did you hear something?
That's probably my heart beating a mile a minute.
Oh, no, I think there's somebody at the door. Hello? Is anybody there?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question, and don't think about the answer, just answer with your heart, not with your head.
Okay.
Do you love Jennifer?
Yes, I love her.
Okay, then there's nothing else to think about. Sometimes love is unpredictable. Sometimes it comes in a package that you didn't expect. But if it does come into your life, you have to grab it. Grab it and do not let go.
Well, I thought I was, then this.
Well, it's not always easy. I mean, this is the part where even if love doesn't look like you thought it was supposed to look like, you have to see where it takes you. And believe me, if you stick with it, it can be better than you ever imagined.
I get the feeling you're not just talking about Jen and me anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you sound happy.
I am. Surprisingly happy.
I'm glad for you.
Thanks. Well, listen, you know that if you ever need me, you can call me anytime.
Henry's cool with that?
Yeah, he's cool. I bet you're dying to know what Mike said.
I know what he said, and I know what you're gonna say. It's over between us. We're through.
This is odd. Why are the lights off? Where is everybody? And where are all the samples?
Where do you keep your designs? We're too late. Craig pulled a fast one.
Hello? Craig, I've been doing a lot of thinking.
Good. Because I have too, and I'd like to put my cards on the table, if that's all right.
All right.
Good. Good. Now, I know it wasn't easy for you to go out onto a limb to ask me to join you at Worldwide. I know I'm not Lucinda's choice to head one of her divisions, but I'm still very grateful for everything you've done for me. But I've decided It's time for me to move on. So this is my resignation, effective immediately. I beg your pardon.
Don't deprive me of the pleasure. You're fired.
Being an actress is torture on my hair and scalp. Torture.
Dryness, itchiness, irritation, not to mention 100% of flakes are a thing of the past with one surprising shampoo. Head & Shoulders. Your hair and scalp get complete care. Today's Head & Shoulders.
I swim, I jog. I love junk food. Sometimes even I get constipation.
X-Lax gives you gentle relief, regular for a little help, and maximum strength too. X-Lax for regular people who sometimes aren't.
Living with genital herpes can be a hassle. Whenever I had an outbreak, it felt like it took days out of my life. But then I talked to my doctor about Valtrex. Just one pill a day helped reduce the number of my outbreaks. And now, I've been outbreak-free for nearly a year.
It's a brand new day.
In a one-year clinical study among people with genital herpes who took Valtrex, at 6 months, over half were outbreak-free. After 1 year, a third were outbreak-free.
Now my days are right where they belong.
It's a brand new day.
There is no cure for herpes. Even with treatment, it may be possible to spread herpes. Valtrex may not prevent all recurrences. To avoid a potentially serious complication, tell your doctor if your immune system is not normal because of bone marrow or kidney transplant or advanced HIV disease. Common side effects are headache, nausea, and abdominal pain.
Ask your doctor if daily Valtrex is right for you. My days are how I want them, and there's nothing better than that.
It's a brand new day.
Hello, my darling. Your last blossom beckons. I am so congested. If only my medicine could treat and help prevent these seasonal nasal allergy symptoms.
Only Nasonex is clinically proven to both treat and help prevent most seasonal nasal allergy symptoms, including congestion. Only Nasonex. Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
I have returned my flower, a changed bee.
To treat and help prevent most seasonal nasal allergy symptoms, Nasonex is the one. Talk to your doctor.
Introducing Glade Plugins Create a Scent.
Apple cinnamon and vanilla garden.
Now you can blend 2 fragrances to create a unique 3rd fragrance. Like Mom's Apple Crisp.
Honey. Honey? Honey?
11 different Glade Plugins refills, over 50 scent possibilities. New Glade Plugins Create a Scent.
Plug it in, plug it in.
S.C. Johnson and Family Company.
Tonight, a Marine allegedly shot an unarmed civilian. How do you defend someone whose crime is caught on tape?
The man is begging for his life.
New Jag, CBS tonight.
CBS Sunday.
You don't qualify.
My son is dying, I'm broke. If I don't qualify, who the hell does?
You need to do something.
The hospital's under new management now.
This is gonna end up bad for you, John.
I am not gonna bury my son!
John Q, the network premiere, CBS Sunday.
Well,
I'm kind of in a hurry.
where'd you go last period?
Nowhere.
Where'd you get those flowers?
Nowhere. I mean, they're for you.
Oh, it's getting late. What time are you gonna get into work?
Thought I'd take the day off.
Are you kidding me? Mr. Metro is playing hooky?
Didn't you want to see a movie?
I haven't seen one in ages.
Well, then let's do lunch, see a chick flick, and cry into a box of tissues.
Aaron Snyder, are you asking me out on a date?
I guess I am. Hey, let's go check the listings.
Sure.
I keep all of my sketches in here as well as my finished drawing. They're gone. All of my work.
My sketches, the fabrics are all gone. Honey, are you sure? Maybe. What? That I misplaced my life's blood, Mother? I know where I keep it.
Very proud of yourself, Mother. Craig took her samples, took her drawings, stole the entire company.
What are you talking about?
Should you tell them or shall I? Barbara set Craig up with his own company. I think you can guess where he got his step.
Honey, I did this to protect you because I love you, because I want you free and out from underneath that horrible man.
You mean you gave him the chance to steal Jennifer's business?
He took my designs and he's gonna do the same thing that he did to you, Mother. He's gonna change a buckle here, some fabric there, and then pass them off as his own, and you allowed him to do it? How could you? Honey, I didn't want this to happen. I didn't think this was gonna blow up in your face. Mother. Now, get out!
You fire me, I quit. There's no difference.
You know, I thought you had changed. I put my faith in you. I stood up under the incredible scrutiny of our board. I against my mother's better judgment.
Well, people come, people go, Sierra. That's life. That's business.
You lied right to my face. I asked you point blank about your relationship with Jennifer.
And I told you I gave her everything she asked for. That was the truth. Any details would have been inappropriate.
There you go again, just slithering through loopholes. Just peppering your answers with the smallest grain of truth so that you don't have to be held accountable.
I took full responsibility for my part, but what happened was between two consenting adults, and that's nobody's business, not even yours.
Yeah, well, except for when you use that personal information to blackmail one of Worldwide's most valuable assets, it becomes my business.
To blackmail? I had to get her attention. There was a lot at stake. All right? It was a non-issue until the little princess had to blow it all out of proportion. She's a spoiled brat.
You know, maybe, just maybe, you could have been an adult enough to not take her to your bed.
Oh, I see. So this has nothing to do with Jennifer blowing a mega $1 million Asian deal because she had a bad hair day.
You know, this
is personal?
This is the perfect example of what you do best. You know, shifting the focus so that you can twist the truth if anyone gets too close. What about letting me down? What about destroying the trust that I had in you? Does that mean anything to you? I gave you the opportunity of a lifetime.
A lifetime. All right. The truth is that for most of my adult life, I had to kowtow to you and your mother. The truth is that any time I wanted anything from you, my wife, I had to say, "Pretty please," or "Mother, may I?" Well, wake up, smell the divorce, and tell your mother. It's over. We're over, so stop waiting around for me to ask you for something I want. I don't have to.
Fix-It in Control for the control you want, just where you need it. Life with more bite. Introducing new Fix-It in Control. Its precision tip nozzle lets you put just the right amount, just where you want it. So no more corn without the cob. New Fix-It in Control. Life with more bite.
Airwick Decosphere is the unique air freshener designed to fit your personal style. With 2 new captivating scents, Lotus Flower and Blue Orchid, and Magnolia and Cherry Blossom. It smells just as good as it looks. Decosphere, only by Airwick.
Me and BB King have a lot in common. We both have diabetes. He doesn't like to wait for results. I don't like to wait.
All done within 5 seconds. You just can't beat that.
Ask for One Touch Ultra. One touch changes everything.
Ooh, I see you made grease for dinner.
It's what I do best.
You want some advice? You need Palmolive Oxy Plus. It's toughest on grease. Its oxygenated formula blasts away grease faster than yours. There's no comparison.
You're one tough lady, Doris.
With very soft hands.
Palmolive Oxy Plus. Toughest on grease, soft on hands.
Guaranteed.
Dry, rebellious hair stops here. Vive Smooth Intense by L'Oreal with Nutrillium to help control frizz for up to 48 hours. Can your anti-frizz system measure up to this? Vive Smooth Intense System by L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it.
Do you like spinach?
No.
It's hard to be sure your kids get the nutrition they need. Give them pediatrician-recommended Pediasure, formulated for kids with complete balanced nutrition needed for healthy growth. Pediasure. Be sure.
Caress. That smooth radiance to your skin. And your attitude. They call me Big
See ya.
Silky smooth. Caress. Skin to be seen in.
He is killing himself over me, and I can't bear it. I don't care what it takes. I have to push him away. My marriage is ending.
And there's no one else you could have turned to. Nowhere else you could have gone.
Michelle was the love of your life.
And Michelle and I are over.
What if you're not?
Love is Everything. This week on Guiding Light, CBS Daytime.
Did you decide what movie you wanted to see yet?
I wouldn't care if we stayed in bed. All day.
Allie, I don't want to keep harping on you about this, but I mean, Will listens to you, right? Takes your advice.
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Well, the next time you two have a heart-to-heart, maybe you should, I don't know, just, like, tell him to go back to therapy or something.
Will's seen every shrink in the state. What he needs is a good friend. And that's what I'm gonna be, if that's okay with you.
Maybe you're right.
About Will?
Staying in bed all day.
These are really nice. Too bad I get this funny feeling you didn't really buy them for me.
Why not? I told you, you said we're friends, right?
I want to be. But you wouldn't even let me ask you why you have that great big bandage on your hand.
Okay, look, I was just trying to do something nice, but I guess it was stupid.
What's wrong with you? You're not acting like yourself.
Myself? You think I was weird yesterday? I'm gonna get weirder.
What was that about?
I don't know.
Where'd you get those flowers?
From Will?
What are you talking about over between us?
You and Mike. The way you looked at each other, I saw everything, Katie. Two people that have so much between them. I know what that means. You don't have to spell it out for me, right?
Hold on. One conversation with a friend and I'm bailing on my marriage?
Well...
How many times do I have to tell you, Henry? Mike and Jennifer are committed to staying together.
What if they weren't?
You are my husband in every sense of the word.
You take me over Mike Kasanoff?
In a New York minute.
I have swallowed Lucinda's insults, her condescending and inane advice. I have tolerated your golden leash. And why? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just thought it was easier to appease you two. Well, guess what, sweetheart? That foxtrot is finito, is over, because I quit.
I fired you.
Well, whatever. Never again.
What are you talking about?
I am moving on. I am starting my own company. I am the new competition. And guess what? I am going to bury you.
Honey, think this through clearly. A couple of sketches are gone, but so is Craig. It's a blessing.
I said go!
Honey, I can help you out here. I have ideas.
Here's an idea.
You stole my designs, my staff, the career that I have always dreamed of.
I'm so sorry you got hurt.
Maybe it hurts, but it's far from over. Greg Montgomery's going down. Are you in?
We can take care of Craig. The way he should have been taken care of years ago.
How? What are you gonna do?
We're gonna beat Montgomery at his own game.
Next week on As the World Turns.
I can testify, too, about that.
Sorry, but your testimony could only hurt us.
Well, if you're having second thoughts about staying, maybe you shouldn't. It is a lot to forgive what Jennifer did.
When can I stop feeling like I'm gonna just crack and break?
That's because you've been scared for a long time. You don't have to be scared anymore.
We're best friends. We are into our clothes and our car and jazz. We are honors students and twins. We are diabetics. We test 10 times a day.